working on a consultation, I thought of more guilty pleasure names. Names that I like but wouldn't use because they just like fall so outside of like my core preferences when it comes to baby names. So first off, like any of my cool girl names, Blair, Sloan, Maud, Blythe, if you've watched my video on that, I explain it. They're like the names that are cool because they're not trying to be cool. If the name's like trying to be cool, it's not a cool girl name. It might be a cool name, but it's not a cool girl name, which is a category I made up. So I'll pin the video. I love nature names for girls. For some reason, like not a ton of boy names resonate with me. And the one that does is like, I feel like the least likely, like it shouldn't. I cannot explain to you why I like the idea of it, but it's Fox. Fox does not match any other name I like or any other name I would consider. I wouldn't use Fox, but an alternate reality version of myself would. I was talking with my friend, we always talk about baby names. Luckily, I've got a friend who's like in my corner and has the same interest. But I was telling her, like, if I had twins, I wouldn't use either of these names for a single baby, but if I had twins, I always liked the idea. I wouldn't actually do it though. Azalea or Zinnia. That's like my aspirational twin names. But my like next level aspirational that I wouldn't actually ever even consider or like toy the idea with, but I do like the idea of it, like if I were a celebrity or something, are Blossom and Bloom. And piggybacking off Fox is a boy's name, Fennec, spelled like Fennec Fox. Those are like the cutest little animals. That's my favorite little thing to visit at the zoo. Fennec. It's so cool. Obviously, I'm not going to have a Fennec and a fox. I'm not going to have a Fennec or a fox, but I do like the idea of Fennec. It's one like I think of a lot, like when I'm falling asleep, and I think with my last name Klein, Fennec Klein. Different version of me would use that. This version of me is probably going to use like a nerdy old man name if I can get my husband on board. He likes cool old man names. I like nerdy old man names, so we've got to meet in the middle somehow. Okay, I need to go to bed. Good night. I'd love to hear more of your guilty pleasure names if you thought of any more since my last video. Also, I can't find my clip-on light, so I've been using my anti-depression lamp as my light, and I think it does a pretty good job.